behind on all my taxes. Now I'm up to date on all my taxes. And it's funny because people still make jokes about it, but like this was over like a year ago that this was an issue, and it's not anymore. I'm caught up, which is great. Things were really bad in early July financially for me because in June, all of my back state taxes that I had owed from 3 years of not paying them because my previous accountant was a terrible person and basically took my money and didn't do his fucking job, they all were due at once. And I was facing a situation where if I didn't pay them, they were going to start slapping on insane amounts of fees and interest. And let me just put it this way, stuff came together. A relative helped me out to the point where I was able to bring a piece together between me and some other help, enough money to pay that off. But I had completely exhausted my finances to the things were really bad. And pay a bankruptcy attorney to file bankruptcy. The fact that I had to pay the fee to file the bankruptcy. The fact that I just had to pay a bunch of back state taxes because they put me, and this is stuff I don't tell you guys up front because you don't need to know about all this shit, but I've been put on a temporary 3-month repayment plan to pay the back taxes for the state last year that I didn't pay yet. So I'm paying those off slowly. So I have all these other things I need to pay right now. I pay them all, or I'm in the process of paying them all, and there's a way to pay these taxes by next year. You know? So there you go. You know, it's always a concern. It's always something that's on my mind, and it sucks that that's the situation I'm in. But being self-employed, you know, really I was fine. I never had a problem with my taxes whatsoever till last year when I found out I owed these back state taxes, and it's been a rigmarole since then. Like late last year was a nightmare. This year so far has been a nightmare. Finally, I can tell you this month I'm taking care of the back state tax situation to the point where it'll be done, and I can wash my hands of it. But now I'm behind on federal taxes because I was dealing with the state taxes.
So as we heard, a couple videos of, oh no, my back taxes. And as you see from pigpiggo.net, had to pay a bunch of back state taxes that I never paid for his back state tax situation. And the back state taxes, and it paid my... But then as we saw from the private Patreon video that no one was supposed to see, my rich relative paid them for me. So, DSP, your rich relative saved the day and paid your taxes for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. You didn't pay your state back taxes. Your rich relative did. Your fans paid for. Oh, that's right. It's WWE Champions time! That's amazing. Thank you, that Anonymous Mouse, for finding that little video. Because it makes you wonder. Crying for years. You see here, you had 2020, 2019, 2018. Years about state back taxes. And it turns out, rich relative paid them. Ta-da! Good job, rich relative. Just as pig noses as does all of his fan base. Sad face. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.